Late in the game.
Denver gets a boost defensively here tonight. Gary Harris is active. He won't start, but he is available tonight. It'll be his first game since March 11th. Jared Greenberg will have more on that. Way in Game 6. Familiar starting five for the Utah Jazz with Mitchell, Conley, Ingles, Gobert, and O'Neal. And it inning in a runaway at the end of Game 5 in the final 3.5 minutes. Turnover on that turnover by Murray in the first possession. First turnover for him since the third. Scored 50 in the same game, setting history. First two opponents to do that in an NBA playoff game. As Jared, and he can fire it from long range as well. Got Gobert out there deep. Morris, the jump shot. Important. The defensive matchups are going to be the schemes. Here's Gobert all the way in. Donovan Mitchell, he fires from three, and he wraps.
First tweaked his hip in the second practice here in the bubble after arriving late due to personal reasons. Ready for tonight. And C-Webb in all prior games previous to this playoff series, Harris has been the primary defender on Donovan Mitchell, who's already off to a hot start tonight.
And Jared, I think that's a great point about the extra time that he got to get back in this series. And if you're Denver, you need him on the floor amongst your team.
Well, anything would be better for Denver than what we've seen so far, as the Utah Jazz are a perfect 7 for 7. They've hit 3 threes. Conley just dropped his first three-pointer, and they're up 8 as Jokic ball back to series mentality. Has not been easy for either one of these teams, and both coaches admitted that we've gone pretty light since coming back. So it's good. Back in possession, leading by 7, and Clarkson, a little hesitation, patient.
Make sure that his presence is felt on the court, just like that. Make sure that you get.
And look at Jokic already backing up. Mitchell goes right by him all, kicks it to the corner. Wide open, Niang.
Another pick and roll play. This time they adjusted and they set it super high so that Jokic couldn't get up and try to get in the face of the defender, of the offensive player. Sorry.
Here's Jokic, passed up a 3. Now he's on the drive, goes through the double team.
About a big man.
Mitchell, little hesitation and a finish at the clock at 6. Into the hands of Murray. Gets a screen. A three-pointer is up and in.
And along with Murray can do inside. The athletic Plumlee just clears the way.
Out of the hands of Plumlee. Jordan Clarkson probing. And an season. Conley pushes it ahead. Niang running the floor.
Denver came back in Game 5 only because they got fast break points in that second half.
Torrey. Defense being played early. Utah made their
impact can he make so you could stave off elimination tonight?
Yeah, it's great to have him back. He hasn't played a game since March 11th, so just having him out here healthy, I think, is inspiring all of his teammates. And I'm not going to ask too much of Gary Harris.
With the Denver Nuggets, had a couple of years in Sacramento. Back-to-back playoffs for the Nuggets. There's a nice slip pass to Niang, but he's met at the rim by Plumlee. In transition, here's Murray, little hesitation, and the reverse is good.
It's a switch that time. Now Denver is trapping. They've got a little bit into a rhythm, trapping, forcing it to the corner. Coach, I need a blow.
Jokic and Murray played the entirety of the second half in Game 5. There's Murray, misses the 3. Plumlee with the offensive rebound. And Murray on the drive. Murray is fouled with the left hand on the drive. Craig, strong finish. Jeremy Grant finds Jokic, gives it right back to Murray. And now Jokic open for 3. He'll fire it, and he'll. Clarkson gets deep, and Jokic with a good hands in the steal. Clarkson takes it right back, and Jordan. A quick 6 for Jordan Clarkson off the Utah bench. Chance opportunity here for Utah. Harris now on the drive, and Harris hangs and scores.
Have Stevenson on him. I don't know why you wouldn't post him up right now to put pressure on Utah's best player, but the play's already been called.
Murray returns. Murray with a little mid-range. Cat bound.
At that time, no drop coverage. Nikola was up on that three-point shooter. Oh, good move.
Murray, boy, still able to keep control of the basketball. Last time out. Jordan Clarkson in a corner three set up by rocking the skinny jeans better than Quinn Snyder at this point. I mean, Kenny Smith's got to be getting jealous right here. Oh. And now Murray again. Oh, nothing but
changes and an opportunity for politicians to share what they are actually doing to get things done. And guys, let me add here a point of pride.
These players saw no action, so they took action upon themselves and engaging those who have the power to make change to do. Conley now turns a corner, gives it to Gobert. A little pick.
It's a great finish by the big fella.
Here's Grant for three. Got it. 6 on the shot clock. O'Neal. A lot of touches here. Good ball movement and
compete for a win when your coach has to beg you to play hard, and so everyone wants to see them kind of play with that.
And of 13 shooting. Morris now. Got it.
And it looks like a traditional pick and roll.
Royce O'Neal with a three-pointer. Jazz. Clarkson back on the floor. Finds Mitchell. And he's got another three.
Life in a police shooting. So fellas, guys on the court getting it done on and off.
Yeah, no. Mitchell turns a corner. Millsap on his hip. And Mitchell.
Jokic has post position inside a smaller player. Good shot.
Guarded by Monte Morris. Harris back on the floor as well. Three-pointer is up for Mitchell, and he's got it. This matchup we've been watching all series. Mitchell scores on Murray. Michael Malone calling on Torrey Craig. He'll be checking in momentarily. Jokic high. Murray on the floor now. The Denver 5. Behind the back, Jokic fires up a three. And off the look at 6 now. Murray. Patient. Now he's got Gobert on him. Step back three on the way is good.
Position where you have to play defense by calling certain plays that you'll be called out if you're not on it.
Mike Call trails. 8-minute mark in regulation, and Donovan Mitchell.
Or your two guard, depending on how you look at it, BA.
Either way, bucket getters. How about that? Jokic.
He's so skilled, and he has an easy 20, getting others involved as well.
Conley working with Gobert. Conley puts it hot there. Can't get it in Murray's hands. Here's Grant for three. What a big shot in the third quarter. He's got 18 now. He's made 4 threes. Mitchell is fouled and at 30 now. 5 made threes. Murray, little runner is good. Murray goes. Shot clock at 3. Another little floater is good. Evan. Mitchell's got Grant on him. Mitchell, little step back 3 is good. What? Murray, three-pointer is up, and it's good. Jamal Murray.
9.5 turnovers. When they get more than 9, they lose. Right now, that
Denver stretching this out to a 14-point lead. Mitchell trying to survive to a Game 7. Here goes Craig, and he finds Michael Porter and gives it up. Mitchell, that's a three-pointer, up and in. Shot-making ability of both Mitchell and Murray is off the charts right now. Step back 3 on the way, and he's got another.
He's at home.
Mitchell gives it up. Conley, three-pointer. He's got it.
Of making easy plays for his team.
Under a minute to go. Denver using some clock here. Jokic finding Murray. Murray, does he got another one in him? Oh, you bet he does! And they are going to force a Game 7. What a game. The Denver Nuggets, the 3 seed, will force a